guys, welcome to MNC Gamers. It's Caroline here. I hope you're all doing well and had a great weekend. It's now Monday again, can't believe it, the weekend just flies in. We're just going to continue on with Life is Strange, but before we get into that, I wonder what you all thought of The Last of Us Day, for any of The Last of Us fans that were out there. They have made comments about a multiplayer, they're looking for people to join the team, to work with them, to help create a multiplayer game. So it sounds as though there is going to be a multiplayer for The Last of Us, which is exciting. I think I would have probably preferred a DLC to a multiplayer, but I'm not going to judge it too early. I'll wait and see what happens when it comes out. We also got the Joel statue that came out to match the Abby and the Ellie statues, which looked really cool. We got the Mondo vinyl, which was the covers and rarities of some of the songs in the game, such as Our Future Days, sung by Troy Baker. We've got Take On Me by Ashley Johnson, True Faith by Ashley Johnson, and there's another few on there. That was by Mondo. So that I managed to get one actually. Matt and I both purchased them, and I can't wait to get them. But it looks as though the covers and rarities are now available on all streaming platforms as well, which is kind of awesome. And another thing, they brought out some merchandise, and we also got a photo as well from HBO, the first photo of the filming with Bella Ramsey and Pedro Pascal, so that was quite awesome as well. I just want to check on Twitch and just make sure that you guys can hear me okay, because last week we had a bit of a problem with the mic. So let me just check. Yeah. Okay, so it sounds okay, that's good. I just wanted to make sure because of the issue that we had last week. Okay, so like I say, I hope you're all doing well. We'll just get right into this gameplay. I'm loving this game. I'm loving the fact that we can play as Chloe and we get to see her side of the story for a change. So let's just continue. Oh yeah, that was right. The last time I played this I couldn't get on to episode 2 and I was wondering why, because I did download like the full season. It was because I had to download each episode individually, which I wasn't aware of, so hopefully now we should be able to get into it. Yeah. The last time it just kept taking me to the PlayStation store. And I couldn't figure out why, because it didn't show me any download button or anything. I had to actually go into the PlayStation store myself and search the game, and that's when it said that Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 were free, obviously because I bought the season, so I'm sorry about that the last time. I was a bit confused.
On Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hal.
Chloe, do something!
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
I knew that. Just going to take off my jumper actually. Oh, I'm going to miss this. Principal Wells. Who's that?
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process. and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was? No? Let me refresh your memory. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Oh God.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
Oh God.
The hell I
in a little
was?
window, guys.
I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission?
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means...
Oh, she's been suspended.
This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Oh, that's a shame.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is
Yes,
plenty
Chase.
of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever do.
Chloe? We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Look, that's a shame. I feel sorry for Chloe. She's had such a hard time.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Oh, here's Skip.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking
Hello,
lot.
Martin. Hello there.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
Chloe's just
Welcome.
been suspended
Bunch of fascists.
for the rest of the year.
Hey,
Drumroll Kenobi.
just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car.
Oh,
Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
taking the photo of Bongo.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Chloe, I need to start seeing more effort from you or you're going to fail my class. The quality of your work lately simply doesn't speak to the amount of potential I see in you. I know you're better than this. Let's trash that.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
Can I not take it with me?
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Oh.
Maybe Chem was the class I hated the least.
Ben.
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible?
Trash.
I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Coming out Diddle?
Finally, what I actually came here for.
What's this, Loki?
Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place. Jackpot. Wait, What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, hey yo, had to borrow your stash, desperate times, you know. I promise I'll get you back next week, Justin. She's raging.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Who's going to be in here? Oh! Oh, she's going to doodle everywhere. She's going to graffiti. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, she's actually doing it everywhere. Oh my god. Yes, episode 2, Brave New World. Monkey mask.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
David's here to pick her up. It froze a little bit there.
Max would have loved this shit.
Because of a generous grant from the Prescott Foundation, Blackwell will be offering several new courses next fall designed to nurture the artistic gifts of its students. R2 to move faster.
3 guesses whose bike this is.
Darwin
I'll
is my
start with
homeboy.
Miss Grant.
Don't make me use
I guess
my
I will
teacher
miss one
voice.
thing about
Science
this
doesn't
place.
care what you believe.
Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well. Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts. Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either.
That's you, Chloe. You're a free woman.
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Neither can I.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until... Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I, was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Sorry, Elliot, but I'm probably gonna hang out with Rachel. She might be pretty bummed about missing the show.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
I think that we had a text message, didn't we, that we had to see?
Piss head much? That has to be Skip's car. Another letter to Max. That...
Did we read this one? I think we read that one. Maybe we did read that one. When did you decide you were done with me? I mean, how did you know it was time to move on? I asked because Rachel and I have decided we're done with this shit town. We've had it. It's bye bye Bay. But instead of just ghosting it like someone I know, we're going to leave a trail of destruction in our wake. For Rachel, that means burning a fucking forest down. I know, crazy. But guess what? I'm pretty crazy too. In not unrelated news, I finally got my ass suspended from Blackwell, and Rachel got booted from her play, which strangely sucks even worse. I should probably be more upset about being a high school dropout, but I'm not. It's just another chapter of fuckery in the story of my life. So yeah, burning bridges literally and academically, that's how you make an exit woman. Chloe the exit wounder. James and Rose. You can't trust normal people, just ask Rachel. Her dad seems like the most normal guy on the planet, but he also turns out to be a cheating dickwad. Come to think of it, maybe that is normal. What sucks is that Rachel and her parents actually seem to get along really well before. James is a new district attorney in Arcadia Bay, which is the reason Rachel's family moved up here from Orange County. Despite his job, James doesn't act like an uptight law enforcer all the time, unlike some wannabe father figures I know. Rose, Rachel's mum, also seems pretty decent. She certainly really loves Rachel and James. Poor lady. Whatever happens with Rachel's family, it still seems like she really does love her parents, and maybe that's all that matters. I'd certainly rather have a cheating dickwad dad than a dead one. Yeah, we've got some text messages here. I think that was the last one we seen. Chloe, did you hear there's a fire? Please text me so I don't worry. Chloe, are you okay? Chloe, please. I'm fine. Well, thank goodness. Come home by curfew. We have that meeting early tomorrow. Again, Chloe, really? Chloe, you can't keep doing this to me. I'm trying my best. A poor mum. Holy shit, did you get Wells' text about the fire? Are you okay? Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, after Tempest, do you want to hang out? Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, Arcadia Bay OR 0202 AM PST, Saturday 8th of May 2010. Active Class D wildfire, not contained. Use caution. Check local media for road closures. Made it into my house without seeing either of my parents. Sweet. You were born to be a spy. Jump out of trains and shit. Oh man, we'd make such a great team. No enemy viewfinder would ever be safe from you again. Haha, meanwhile you're deep undercover as a passed out person. Lol, today was unforgettable. Some of it sucked. Yeah. You know what doesn't suck? What? You. You also don't suck, I know. We should probably sleep. Got Wales tomorrow morning? Yeah, my fault. Worth it. Wales blows. That meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. Seriously, we'll get revenge. Well, here we go. Members of Blackwell community, please be advised that a fast-moving wildfire has recently been sighted in the vicinity of Culmination State Park. I have spoken with the Arcadia Bay Forest Watch who do not believe any evacuations are necessary at this time, as the Blackwell campus is not within the affected area or the fire's current projected path. Please utilise caution whilst travelling to and from campus. Faculty and staff have been asked to waive punctuality requirements for all sports and extracurricular activities this weekend.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment, which, of course, just makes this worse.
I'll handle it. Chloe, after today...
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
This isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
He needs to get a grip.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty
He's
your
acting as though
pockets
he's at
and place
work.
all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
No?
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
I don't like him. I don't like the way he is with Chloe. I don't have anything on me anyway.
You want to see my shit so badly? You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Oh, David. Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
I just worry about you, but that's no excuse.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Oh, God. That's
No
the last
fucking
thing she
way.
wants.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
What I'm feeling right now.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Oh, it's difficult. Very, very difficult. Our dad's passed away and he's kind of the replacement, isn't he? So I can understand why it's quite difficult for her. Especially when he's telling her what to do instead of her own mum.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
She's supposed to be meeting Rachel here.
Is this junkyard all I've got left?
is this how she gets the van? She's gonna do it up.
Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Get battery, put in truck. What's Mum saying? Max, you ever hated someone's guts but then later felt bad because you found out they're actually cooler than you thought? Yeah, me neither. David got it inside his douchebag skull that he needs to start cracking down on me, which meant demanding I empty my pockets for him in the Blackwell parking lot. I went along with it, but just to make him look like an idiot in front of my mum since I wasn't holding. I guess it backfired because now David is moving into my old house. I say old house because if he's there, I sure as shit am not. Oh, I also bumped into Elliot. He's super into me still. Everyone wants a piece of Price. Chloe being a fascist. Oh, it's a wee bit. Chloe, David's trying to do what he thinks is best. He's such a tool. I didn't like that he asked you to empty your pockets and then you were completely innocent. Chloe, can't you just forget about David for a second? Think about me. Maybe I just need space, okay? Maybe I need my daughter back. Oh god.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
'Cause you love her.
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again.
Where are you, car battery?
You're a long way from the beach. Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Maybe in here?
This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works?
Let's check.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Oh, it looks quite good.
Here we go. The pick of the litter. Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over. This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet.
Don't tell me what to do.
Make it a great day. Okay. Let's see if this works. Oh! low and feel.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Yes. Rachel. Oh. I'm gonna go back because I need to read it all. Chloe Price, I don't suck, you really don't. My mum thinks I do. Don't know if I can stand going home tonight. Still there? Grabbing something from home, then I'll meet you at the junkyard. See you really soon, you better.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Okay.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Okay. Is there anything else? Oh.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
So we need a light bulb and things to cover the seat and the floor.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Oh, that's where she got the little bobbin man. The bobbin head thing. I remember that in the first game. Awesome. Oh, Dad's car.
No, not going over there.
Toy robot.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. Light the way, Robobulb.
Yes. Oh. Anything on the boat? I don't think we can get up there.
Damn, you cigarettes.
Pallet. Ah, so we're going to climb it like a ladder. That's better.
Shit.
God, the fires are still happening.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it.
Radical piratical trophy. Awesome. Anything else up here? I don't know if there's anything else up here, is there, for us to take? It doesn't look as though there is.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to.
Back down we go. try and find something for the car. It's just the bat. Rug?
Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat.
Yes. Now we need something for the... I'm going the wrong way. We need something for the back panel.
Don't want to leave yet.
Can I go this way? Oh, Christmas lights.
Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing.
Posters.
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
Must be something here.
You're a long way from the country club, guy. I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
Radio. Oh, that's their dad's car.
Next, a local band called Pisshead is blowing minds and speakers throughout the bay. Here's their new single, Nothing.
Oh, that's Skip's song. That's awesome. Pirate flag.
This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
Okay, I think that's us. I think we've got everything we need. Let's enter the truck. Put the rug down on the floor. Nice. Put the pirate flag on the chair. Put the bulb in. I think it's a blue bulb. And put the bobble head. Oh, it's not letting me.
You can hang
Oh,
here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
Yes.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Who's this?
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
We'll see you soon.
Oh god. That's going to give her the fear.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break.
Right guys, I think I'm going to end it there. I'm sorry it's just a wee short number, but I'm going to get some dinner. So thank you very much to everyone that came on and joined to watch the gameplay. As I say, I'm always loving these games, they're so good and I can't wait to play it again. I'm not too sure if Martin will be on tonight, but as always we'll update the Instagram page and you should get a notification if you follow us anyway, just to let you guys know when we're going live. So enjoy the rest of your Monday evening and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!